Hi chums. Oh, the little fire today is what we're going to be talking about. That's the vitreous pipe there, and then it goes into a Class A double skin pipe for going out through the roof. This little fire, 8 kilowatt pot-bellied stove, cast iron, supposedly made in Ireland, so it's good quality cast iron. That's the claim. It could be pig iron, I don't know what it is, but it's doing my job and I'm very, very happy with it. At the moment, I have got a little fire in there at the moment. It's at the temperature here today is, well, in here is 11. What do you see? Get our little zoom here. Let you see that for sure. The temperature here today is just about 11 degrees, and I can feel that fire from here. That's only a small fire, and I can feel it from way over here at the lathe. So I'm very pleased with it. I put it up in blocks, as you can see there. It's put up in 2 sets of blocks, which makes it as 11 inches off the ground. Now, the reason for that is because I have to think of the future here, and by putting it that height, it means that there's my hand at the fire door without me bending my back, so I can get stuff in easy enough. It also means at that height there, I can kneel in front of the fire and empty it. Now, it's not a big issue at the moment, but in a number of years' time, whenever my spine has completely fused, this will be an issue. So I have to plan for the future and get all these things set up as if I can't bend my back now, you know. So that's why it's up on the pedestal. I also got it turned about 45 degrees so they could see it, because it's nice, you know. And when you look across there and see the flames, it's almost like another person in the room, you know. So that's nice. Now, these little boyos here, the ones on the right are the ones that I made. They are compressed sawdust, wood shavings and newspaper pulp, and they were compressed with a 2-ton bottle jack. These ones here are the same mixture, and it's a compressed newspaper and wood shavings, and they were compressed with me standing on the press. So these are not as well pressed as these ones over here. These ones are much more dense. Now, let you see them actually burning here. Now, the ones on the left are the bricks, and they kind of smolder like a bit like coal, you know. But the ones on the right here, you can see that they're much more intense redness of them, and it's because they're more dense, and they burn very well indeed. I'm very pleased with those. Saying that, those bricks are fine. Oh God, I hope this is not damaging my camera, because that's just gone all blurred there. Right. I'm a bit concerned there about that. So there you can see the boys on the right there. Those are the round ones. They're burning. They burn more like coal than the ones on the left. There's a flame off them as well. The ones on the left are the bricks, and they burn not so much like coal, more like peat, not just as dense. I'm getting away from that flame because I'm kind of worried about the heat of that there. Burn time is, well, I put those in at 4 minutes. At 4 minutes past 12. So we're talking about, there's 12 minutes now, right? And they aren't completely burnt. Oops, we get back again. They aren't completely burnt yet. I'm getting average between 20 to 25 minutes out of those. So you're talking about using 6 in an hour, and 3 of those in that stove by themselves put out a brave bit of heat, believe it or not. Now, just in case, I'm not forcing this very much. There's the amount. I've got one vent open, one hole open at the bottom. I've got that vent half open, and the chimney is almost completely closed. I had it completely closed to sort of making sure it wouldn't burn so fiercely, but then the guy that was doing the chimney for me said leave it open about half an inch or a centimetre to allow more of a draft, so you're getting rid of carbon monoxide and any other toxic stuff, because I'm burning wood here, you know. And he said it'll be more healthy for you, just in case they aren't getting away as cleanly as you might like. But I must say, it burns very clean. There's very little smoke comes out of it once you've got it started, and I'm burning crappy wood, like, you know. I'm burning rubbish like that there, you know. Just old wood has been lying about for years, and it's half rotted and everything, and wet. I've also discovered a great way to dry wood. Just leave it beside the stove. The heat coming off that is unbelievable. You could barely put your hand on this press, even at the moment. That's just about. I can't keep my hand up for more than about half a second. So that's steel as well down the side of that, so that probably helps. What I'm going to do is, when I make more of these boys, I'm going to build a shelves up here, open mesh, metal shelves, open mesh, and put these on and just let the fire dry the pucks, or the little briquettes for me. I called them pucks the first time I did them because they're a bit like hockey pucks with a hole in them, you know. Didn't know what else to call them, but I may as well call them briquettes. Everybody else is calling them that. So, as I say, that's the burn video. Well, there's another 5 minutes almost since I opened that fire. Let's see what they're like now. There you go. They're still working away there. A nice flame, a nice sort of radiant heat coming off them. They don't burn fiercely. They burn a bit like coal or peat, you know. So I'm happy enough with those, and I will continue to make them. So there you are, little stove in the garage, 8 kilowatt cast iron potbelly stove, and that'll keep me good company during the winter. So there you go, folks. All the best now. Bye bye. Did I say those wee pucks are lasting 20 to 25 minutes? I did. Right, okay, and all the best now. Bye bye.